What kind of tax structure would you propose?
Well, I definitely support a Prop 13-like affair. It wouldn't be called Prop 13 in a new state, of course, but it would be a 1% cap on all property taxes. And what I would propose is to constitutionalize that so that a future legislature can't come back and monkey with it like they do in California. Split roll parcel taxes, Mello-Roos type things. In other words, ways to get around the will of the people. Legislators in Lower California are constantly trying to get around the will of the people. I would favor no state income tax. The states that do best don't have state income taxes. There are many ways for us to fund ourselves. Number one, if we could return to the forest, the PILT money alone, payment in lieu of taxes for federal timber receipts, would restore 83% of the money we've lost just in small diameter logs. So there are a lot of ways we can fund ourselves, traditional ways and non-traditional ways that won't break the taxpayer's back. That's the point. The taxpayer foots the bill for everything that the politician, and notice I said politician, not leader, wants to do. And what we need to do is we need to have bottom-up management of local communities so that the taxpayer is the one in charge of that. And that's what we propose.
Well, a lot of it really comes down to what do we, the people of Jefferson, want? What do we want in services? What do we want provided? How much do we want to fund our children? How much do we want to fund our future? How much do we want everything funded? And then once you have that baseline of exactly what is it that you want, then we can figure out how to fund it, how much we're going to need, and how to fund it. And a lot of that would actually be handled better at a lower level, at a county level, rather than a state level, because the needs and wants of some counties may not necessarily match up with what the county next door, the county up north from them needs. So a lot of that could be handled on the county level, because we see a lot of the lion's share of the power being with the county. Of course, there's going to be some state taxes because there's going to have to be some projects that cannot be handled solely by a county and things like that, and state expenses. But as far as the state burden of taxes, we want to keep it as low as possible on the people, because the more money they have, the more money they are going to spend, the more wealth that they are going to generate, which is going to create the more jobs. There is no ceiling to success. There is a floor to failure. And the more inhibitors that you put in the way of success or the ability to reap the benefits of your success, the faster you're going to drive yourself down instead of up.